Hello all, welcome to the 7th video in Work and Time playlist. In the previous videos of the playlist, we have discussed about the basic fundamental rules, relations and 3 more techniques to solve these work and time related problems in an easy way. In this video, we are going to discuss about the 4th technique. Technique 4 says if M1 persons can do a work W1 in D1 number of days so that working T1 hours in a day, and M2 persons can do W2 work in D2 number of days working T2 hours in a day, then the relationship between them is M1 into D1 into T1 into W2 is equals to M2 into D2 into T2 into W1. Let's write the details which is mentioned in the question. So these are the details given in the question. Under work 1, M1 people are working for D1 number of days so that working T1 number of hours per day. And for the work 2, M2 people are working for D2 number of days so that working T2 number of hours per day. Then what is the relation between them is M1 D1 T1 by W1 is equals to M2 D2 T2 by W2. This is the relation. If you want to know how we got this relation, it's a very easy. W is the work. If there is more work, then we require more amount of people, more number of days, and we have to work for more amount of time. Let's substitute this proportional with equal. Then we have to put constant, where K is a constant. K into W equals to MDT. Then K equals to MDT by W. This is the relation for one work. Then when we compare for two works, then it becomes M1 D1 T1 by W1 equals to M2 D2 T2 by W2. This is how we got this relation. Let's solve an example so we can understand more about this technique. 10 persons can make 20 ties in 12 days so that working 12 hours per day. How many persons are there? 10 persons, which is M1. 20 ties they are making, which is W1, and 12 days they are working, which is D1, and they are working for 12 hours per day, which is T1. Then in how many days? So we have to calculate the number of days. So that 24 persons, which is M2, make 32 toys, which is the work W2, and working for 16 hours per day, which is the time. We have the relation M1 D1 T1 by W1 equals to M2 D2 T2 by W2. Let's substitute all these values into this equation. 10 into 12 into 12 by work W1 is 20 equals to M2 is 24 into D2 we don't know, T2 is 16 by W2 is 32. Here the numerator we can cancel 12 ones, 12 twos, and also 16 ones, 16 twos, 10 ones, 10 twos, denominator 2 cancel. Then we have 12 equals to 2 into D2. That implies DT equals to 12 by 2, which is 6 days. So the answer for this question is 6 days. If you find these videos are informative, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Number Nerd.